Alright, hey everyone, good to be back, and this is about 8 days after my surgery, so just a little over a week. I was hoping to do an update yesterday, but I just didn't get around to it. So again, 8 days after, as you can see from my previous videos, the swelling has gone down, and there's a little bit more of a facial structure that you can see. I went to my surgeon for a checkup on Tuesday, so 2 days ago, and he is pleased with the recovery process thus far, and he actually removed the two elastic bands that were um, holding the two jaws together to allow myself to be able to recover further, and it was getting to the point now where the elastics would have eventually hindered my recovery process, so I'm very fortunate and lucky with that, and he was also pleased with my oral hygiene, so that's really nice, and it's also a big risk that you take when you get corrective jaw surgery, is that you're not able to go in and brush your teeth. You have to use the, um, the prescribed mouthwash. So you're taking a chance that you couldn't leave your teeth permanently dirty. So that is one risk that you do have to weigh before you decide to get the surgery. And also, um, if you have been watching my updates, you should know that I am a lot more fortunate than others. If you look at others' blogs and their video blogs, you'll notice that they actually have had it much worse than me. They have a splint in their mouth. They have elastic bands going every which way to hold their jaw together. So I find myself very fortunate with where I'm at in my recovery so far. Um, but yeah, I can smile a little bit more, and I can move my mouth a little bit more. Still definitely restrictive, as you can tell by my speech. So that's something that will eventually correct itself over time throughout the recovery. And because I have a little bit more range in my mouth uh, with the elastics being gone, I can now fully fit like a smaller spoon in my mouth, and that allows me to have a bigger, a slightly more extended range in my diet. So I can now have mashed potatoes for dinner, and as well as pasta and like some some tomato sauce in a blender. Pasta has to be really small. I'm not allowed to bite down yet on the food, so anything I eat if it needs to be smushed a little bit, it has to go um, between my tongue and the roof of my mouth. Otherwise, I can't have it. So, you blend the pasta, and you want to make sure that you cook the pasta to be, as soft as possible, because it really needs to have a near liquid substance to it for you to properly be able to eat it. And as I said, the range of my mouth is better now, and I can laugh a little bit more without it hurting. So that's nice. And it still definitely hurts after a certain point, and it's because the muscles still need to regenerate themselves. They've been disconnected and whatnot, and so it's just like anything else. If you don't exercise for a while, um, if you don't run for a while, and then lifting weights, and then all of a sudden you decide to do that, your muscles will get tired, and then the next day they'll get sore, and so that's sort of what happens with the muscles in your mouth. Once you start exercising them and moving them around, they will get sore on you because they have to exercise to a certain extent, and also my jaw is still technically broken. Just remember that anytime you get this, the jaw bones aren't fully healed as soon as you're done with surgery. Everything, as I mentioned before, is held together with plates and screws. So that's how it is. But one nice positive is that my energy has been going up, and I've been able to get um, better sleep as the recovery has gone uh, forward and progressed. So that's a really nice thing so far, and just hope to keep getting better and better. So it's just nice to be able to see a somewhat partial smile now out of this. So hopefully I'll have an update for you in a few days, and until then, just keep checking back, and I'll have something again soon. Thanks.